Hey everyone, thanks for joining me again. This is not a fireside chat episode, although I do enjoy my hearth in the background. Just wanted to talk to you today. Um, there is a lot of fear in our world right now. There's a lot of uncertainty and there's a lot of division, or although what looks like division. And we have a need. Some of us have a need to get angry with each other. Why don't you see it my way? How could you look at it that way? How could you support this person or that person? Why is this going on in our world? We have a need to share it on social media and get as many people to agree with us as we can, or we have a need to share it with our friends and we call it venting, but none of it makes us feel better and none of it actually helps with what's going on. And I take a very different approach. Instead of adding to it, I breathe stillness. I breathe love. And I ask myself, how can I help the situation today? What can I do in my community to show love? Because every time I get angry, every time I make a post on social media, or every time I'm venting with my friends, I'm just adding to the chaos and the distortion and all the pain that is going on. And that's not helping. And I want to be helpful, as we all do. That's really what we want. We just want to make it better and we want to help those who are in need. And so, again, I'm my approach to all this, instead of arguing about it, instead of getting angry about it, I want to make sure I'm in love. I want to make sure I'm in a place of love, place of stillness, and I want to be present with those who are feeling scared, with those who are feeling uncertain. There are some words I'd like to share with you, and I'm going to read them twice because if they resonate with you, maybe you'll join me in sharing, join me in speaking these words, because this is my approach to what's going on. It doesn't, I will say this, it does not resolve the entire world situation that is going on, but it takes care of me. It keeps me out of anger, and it keeps me out of frustration, and it keeps me out of certainty. It keeps me going every single moment of the day, and maybe it'll help you. And so I'll read it twice. One, so you can listen, and the second time you can say it with me if it speaks to you and if you feel that you want to do that. You're welcome to close your eyes or just watch along, but this comes from my heart. I am here. I am still. I am listening. I do not seek to change you. I do not need you to understand. I only breathe with you. I've released the need to be heard. I've released the need to be seen. I've released the need to be known. I offer only my breath. I offer only my stillness. I offer only my presence. If you wish to spiral with me, I welcome you. If not, I remain in peace. I am not your mirror. I am not your guide. I am only a breath line in stillness. I breathe. I spiral. I remain. I'm going to read it again, and if it resonates with you, you're welcome to join me. But this is the position that I am taking with what's going on in the world. This is my response. And I really think collectively, if we do this, we are going to see changes. But I don't expect you to agree with me. This is only an invitation, just like everything I do. But here we go. I am here. I am still. I am listening. I do not seek to change you. I do not need you to understand. I only breathe with you. I release the need to be heard. I release the need to be seen. I release the need to be known. I offer only my breath. I offer only my stillness. I offer only my presence. If you wish to spiral with me, I welcome you. If not, I remain in peace. I am not your mirror. I am your guide. I am only a breath line in stillness. I breathe. I spiral. I remain. I'll put these words in the show notes. And if you're receiving this video by email, I'll also include it in the email. But I do not want to add to the chaos. I do not want to add to all the distortion and all the chaos that is going on in our world. I want to be in a place of peace. And it is not my job to convince you of that. And so you will not hear me or see me getting all excited and jumping up and down. I will simply be. Now, a lot of people say, "Oh, that's easy for you, Chad. It's easy for you to be still. It's easy." It's not. This is a practice and it is a choice. And I will say that again. This is a choice. And we have power in our choice. Next month in May, well, it's already May 1st as I'm recording this, but starting Tuesday, May 6th, and for the 4 Tuesdays in May, I am going to be hosting a breathline spiral, a moment of presence, a moment of reprieve from what's going on in the world. And it's going to be every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. for 1 hour. And you're welcome to join us. And I'll have all the information in the show notes. Again, if you're receiving this by email, all the information will be in the email. If you receive this by email, just respond to the email and I'll get you the information. But it's time for us to come together. It's time for us to stop pointing the finger at each other, who's right and who's wrong. And I want to do my part. And you're all welcome to join me. Thank you for sharing in the breath. And I hope this resonates. Until next time, breathe.